Hi, we're Butterflies with Beards.
And you're watching Kerrang. We're getting paid for this.
I'm Kinsey, I'm Sticksman, and my journey started in Bridgend College, and I was taught by Phil Jones. Here I am, 6 years later, one of the best drummers in South Wales.
In the world?
I don't know.
Come on.
Yeah, in South Wales, so far. And on MySpace. Yeah, in the world, yeah.
In the world?
In the world. Yeah, I'm the best drummer in the world.
I'm Matthew, and one day I was walking through the streets of Bridgend on an endless journey, wondering what I could do with my life. Then I decided I'd learn to play the guitar and join the best band in the world. And that took me into a different band, which led me here, to meet this fine man on the left-hand side.
Family was reunited.
Reunited. Get it on video.
Well, I started, originally I'm a pianist, a concert pianist. I started playing piano when I was 7, and it was not until Tats started buying guitar magazines that I started learning with Tats how to play the guitar, and I don't know how, but I ended up picking up a bass guitar and just went from there, like.
I started learning the guitar in my GCSEs when I had some time off. I was bored, so I thought, let's become a guitarist. Let's become
A rock and roll legend.
a rock and roll legend. Let's fulfill my dream.
Well, I've written a few. Tats has written a few. When we practice and we actually write the music, we all contribute ideas, and the song comes between the four of us.
We all have our creative input, like.
Yeah. But,
I suppose the structure of the song comes from, the structure of it.
Titch is the wordsmith.
Yeah, the wordsmith. Yeah.
I write the poems.
Like imagine you in your bedroom man, with your vest on, with your notebook and your pen, like in there.
One dumbbell.
Yeah, yeah.
And the
Brilliant.
protein shake. The
Brilliant,
protein shake
yeah.
in the other hand.
But that's the magical thing about it. He's coming up with the next,
Big hit. Has anyone noticed this?
outside of the band. Well, I'm a painter, and I enjoy it very much. And
Liar.
well, I don't do much other than that, really.
I'm just a white van man. I just drive a
You
van.
are,
I
actually.
do odd jobs for the council, gardening jobs, labouring jobs, emptying properties, and it's a pretty good job because I'm doing something different every day and all that. But it doesn't make me the millions I'm gonna make with this band, so band would always come first.
I work in a pub. I'm a qualified pisshead and a student.
I'm a butcher, baker, and occasional candlestick maker as well. But mainly a butcher.
That's the secret hobby you're on about, is it?
We've never known about this. No,
Yeah.
no, we
You
don't
just
know.
be left in the dark.
I didn't want you to know. I was going to give you all a little candlestick for Christmas.
Rust and everything.
Not on it.
A nice golden one, but now you've spoiled it.
Do you make them like Patrick Swayze or Ghost?
Oh, and Lisa like that. Oh, imagine that. The biggest gig in our career so far is supporting Feeder. I mean, that was unbelievable.
The point, feeder, just everything went right, didn't it? It was just really
Perfect,
good night,
yes.
brilliant set. We played, we had half hour and then 7 songs.
I suppose we played a little bit fast, which is something we were talking about before we played. It was like, all right, take your time now, boys.
It's pure adrenaline.
Don't go fast and that. But it's when you're up there and the adrenaline.
I don't think any of us, but none of us noticed until we watched it back.
Yeah, on footage, and you think to yourself, shit.
But it was a brilliant night, packed house. Feeder said some kind words to us afterwards.
And they were
And-
nice
and
guys.
watched us.
Nice
Yeah,
guys.
and
Yeah,
watched
they actually watched us. They actually went into the crowd, made an effort going into the crowd and watching us.
Bunch of faggots. Get out.
Well, we split only once. It's after 5 years together, writing music. It can get to you. I suppose a bit of time off was good, wasn't it?
Yeah.
And it was to recharge your batteries, and it was good because when we got back together, it was 4 months, remember, wasn't it?
Yeah.
And I got back in touch with Titch, said, let us play again. And he said, yeah. And then our whole feeling come back. When we seen each other again for the first time after 4 months, it was really good. But there was a bit of doubt at first with Tats. A bit scary, wasn't it? Come to my house saying, oh, Tats doesn't want him anymore. I thought, oh no, this is bad.
But Tad said, he said, I'll join. He said, we just need another musician. Like, we need somebody else. Said, keyboardist, guitarist. We just need somebody else. Like,
On
so
that
then that's
point
when
then,
we
I
found
went
Matthew.
up and I thought, oh, my cousin Matthew. Never spoke to him once in my life.
Never
But I knew he played
spoken to each
guitar.
other.
So I went up and said, do you want to be in the band? And that was it.
Well, Hugh Davis is our resident photographer.
Nice man,
Yeah.
good man.
Good family man, good friend. Does a good job. Fair play to him. He knows the band. He knows our sound.
And he's not expensive.
He knows the sort of look we're going for. So we always have Hugh. And obviously for the Soon Festival we played the other week, we needed good pictures of the band for the Soon Festival programme. And since Matthew had come aboard, we didn't have any pictures with the four of us. So we got in contact with Hugh because we had used him before for photographing our gigs and stuff. So we come along to a practice and took some pictures of us, and they turned out really good. Like, yeah, we had the pictures taken up in Carmarthen in the valleys, just a few rundown areas, good little locations for the sort of shots we were looking for. Sort of, quite dark, quite moody, quite just
I think it was perfect, wasn't it?
yeah, just pictures on the streets. We wanted to show though, like that's where we're from. We're from the streets, and like without trying to sound too,
From the ghetto.
too ghetto. Like that's what we are. We're just street kids.
On
Grew
the
up,
mean streets of Brooklyn.
we grew up playing, keepy uppies in the street and sitting on the wall outside my house and going, kicking cans and stuff. Just
Going egg.
that's the way we grew up, and that's,
Yeah,
that's
go on,
the
egg.
sort of people we are. So that's the sort of pictures we were looking for. So we knew of a couple of good locations up here. But, so you're right. I think my tablet.
He's having a breakdown.
My tablet's a doable now. So.
Yeah.
Drop to the floor.
We are friendly with a few bands.
Evil Eye?
One in particular, Evil Eye.
Yeah.
I mean, they're nice guys. I mean, they got nothing bad to say about us. I mean, they love our songs. We love their songs.
Been plenty of gigs with them.
Yeah, I mean, they've got us plenty of gigs. We've got them a couple, like. But us. One in particular, anyway, Evil Eye.
Yeah, they're a really good band, and I enjoy going to watch them. I enjoy playing with them. Nice guys to talk to. Just top fellas, like. And a great band, like, as well. Write some really good tunes, like.
They sound massive.
Very
like,
energetic, isn't it?
Yeah, and they sound massive, like.
And they've got a master philosopher as a front man.
Oh, yeah.
Mike, he's just the brain, I'll call him.
The brain, yeah. And Paul, the sexy drummer.
I think it
You
together.
really stop yourself, and then
The,
realise
the, emo the emo drummer, but sexy, and he's such a nice guy.
I think together.
They're all nice guys.
Miff and Mike could be Pinky in the Brain.
Yeah. Time.
5 years time.
I hate that song.
10 years time.
They're another band we hate.
Yeah, 10 years
Cool.
time, hopefully in the music business.
Playing Wembley.
Playing with Butterflies or Beers or another band. 10 years
Did you just say another band? That's what I want to know. I know what another band.
10 years in the business, it's hard for any band to stay that long in the business. I mean,
You hope to be playing
it
the
could.
movies.
I hope Butterflies or Beards is still going in 10 years time, but you can't say. Because you just can't.
Might be on a reunion tour.
I mean,
Take that to
Tits
Westlife.
could go solo after the first album, like a fucking Arctic Monkey singer did.
And then we'll slit his throat and
Yeah.
then go solo again.
In 10 years, I see us.
I do see us.
See us doing a stadium tour.
Yes.
Summer stadium tour.
Yes.
Millennium Stadium.
Yes.
Wembley.
Yes.
Are you with me, boys?
Yes.
You with me? Get it in.
Butterflies! That's how you end
Yeah.
the documentary. That is the
Yeah.
end.
Ignore what I said before, right? So I was lying.
I'd like to say,
And that's all I gotta say about that.
The writers on it.